Okay, so the project is basically a K-swap into a Honda EG6. When I say K-swap, I'm talking about a K20A engine, and that's the engine that comes off the Civic Type R. So the engine that we got was a FN2 Civic Type R K20A engine. And yeah, I know K-swaps been done all over the world to all types of cars. But there aren't that many in Sri Lanka. There are a couple, and it's been a project that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and actually bought the engine before I bought the car. So yeah, so that's what it is. The project is basically I mean, in a nutshell, but there's like a whole lot of intricacies involved with this project. The build we're doing is completely different to what some other people have done across the world, and we're going to get into that a little later as we go along with the project. But just on the outside, very basically, it's a K20A FN2 Civic Type R engine with a 6-speed gearbox into a Honda EG6.
Yeah, but
bag is here. එතකොට මේක number 7 shifter එක. ඔයා කියපු shifter එක. මේක තමයි මම හිතන හැටියට හරියන shifter එක.
කේබල් සෙට් එක අරකේ දාන්නේ නේ?
නෑ, කේබල් සෙට් එකක් මම ගෙනාවා.
ගෙනාවා. ඔව්.
අපි මේක ඊට පස්සේ හදා ගන්න වෙයි අපිට ඕන විදිහට අපේ මේක. අපි මවුන්ට් එක චෙක් කරන්නේ මවුන්ට් එක අස්සට දාලා. ඒ බෙල්ට් එකේ ලෙන්ත් එක මාරු වෙන්න මොනවාද හයි කරන්නේ නැහනේ.
මාරු වෙනවනේ.
ඒ මොකද අඩු වෙන්නේ?
මේ පවර් ස්ටියරින් එක
නෑ පවර් ස්ටියරින් නෑ නේ ඒකේ. ඒක පවර් ස්ටියරින් නෑ.
පවර් ස්ටියරින් නෑ නේ.
ඒක පවර් ස්ටියරින් නෑ.
EPS හරි FN2 එකේ
FN2 එකේ ඒක තමයි
හරි
ඒක තමයි මම මේ ඔරිජිනල් මේක ගෙනාවා. මේක අර ලැම්ඩා කිට් එක.
කැන් ලැම්ඩා
කිට්.
හරි. මේක තමයි පොඩක් ගණන් මම.
පීසු එක ගණන් ඊට වඩා
නෑ නෑ මේකත් කවුරුත් දාන්නේ නෑනේ.
ඔව් ඒක තමයි.
ඊසු කීයක් වුණාද?
මම කියන්නේ 4 හයි කරන්නේ first come to stick together.
ඒවා අර දුබයි වල
කෝඩ් වගේකුත් දුන්නා.
ඔව් අන්ලොක් කරනවා.
අන්ලොක් කෝඩ්. ඔව් ඒක මම ගාව මගේ ෆෝන් එකේ තියෙනවා ෆෝන් වෙලා.
ඒ නැත්නම් අන්ලොක් කරන්න ආයේ ඒට යවන්න.
ඔව් ඒක තමයි.
නෑ ඒට අර මේල් කරන්න.
මේක තමයි අර රෝටරි ස්විච් එක. EM රෝටරි ස්විච් එක. කිව්වා මැප් එක මාරු කරන්න ඕන වුණා. ඔයා බලන්නකෝ ඔයා මොනවද හිතන්නේ කියලා පොඩ්ඩක් බලන්න. Well, it's all down to a YouTube video. I guess a lot of people's project cars have started like that. Mine was something I watched maybe 10, 12 years ago. I can't recall the exact date. It was a best motoring video, and the most famous two drivers, you know, Keiichi Tsuchiya and I think it was Max Arrido or maybe somebody else. They had gone to the USA and they were doing a toge battle on the Buttonwillow racetrack. And the story is, right, that there were supposed to be 12 cars who were going to participate from different kind of tuners, you know, showcasing their products and their performance mods on the cars. And one car hadn't turned up because it had broken down or had some difficulty getting there. So they needed one extra car to compete in this toge battle. So there was an EG6 in the parking lot, and Tsuchiya went up to it, and it looked really clean, and he wanted to know about the car. And the owner of that car, he was a young Japanese guy, you know, he popped the hood and showed them this K20 swap that he had done. Now, in Japan, they'd done K20 swaps as well, but Tsuchiya was completely mind blown that they'd done it like this in the USA. So they took this car into the battle, they entered into the battle, and it absolutely creamed everything, and it won the toge battle outright. And even Tsuchiya was amazed, and he was like driving the car, and he's saying the Japanese tuners, you know, need to worry. They need to really look at this thing, because this project had been built so amazing. And you're talking about a car that was going up against a fully built S2000, a car that was going up against STI 7 by I think Dynocomp or something like that. And this was a car that was built in a home garage by a young guy, and it was called the top setup EG6. And yeah, we were just like, wow, you know, EG6, K20, it was a dream match. And yeah, so that's how we started.